Hi, I'm Nicole Alvarez, and we're live at Coachella with Viagra Boys. I behaved last night so that I could compose myself today and meet you guys.
Be a little bit loosey-goosey
Now,
today.
I'll get loosey-goosey later, but speaking of loosey-goosey, I know you probably get asked this all the time, but I want to know more details. You met at a karaoke bar?
Well, it was not a bar. It was there was a party.
It was a party?
Yeah, where they had a karaoke machine.
And the song that you were singing?
No, Sebastian
Sebastian.
sang a song. He's not here with us, but he sang some Mariah Carey song. I don't remember what. And I saw him singing it, and I said, "Oh, shit."
And you were like, "I need to start a band with that man immediately."
Yeah,
Exactly.
more or less.
Okay, so who's the visionary of this band? Like, when did you find your voice or your persona? Or because
Benki is a spiritual leader.
Yeah.
You are?
And the vision,
because you are unlike any other creatures inhabiting the musical space. The first time I saw you was here at Coachella, and it was in one of those tents, and I remember looking at you and going, "What is this? I love this." And then the first song I ever heard, and the first song that hit was Sports. Were you surprised when that song took off?
Yes, because it felt like we just played some shady riff, and then, I obviously Sebastian said some words.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and
it was super close to ending up in the trash can, wasn't it?
I think Sebastian had a pretty good idea of what he was doing with that song, but the riff, how it started,
How did it start? Is the riff, and then he just writes?
No, we just had those three tones.
Yeah.
That that we play all the time, more or less all the time. And
it's four
I
tones,
don't.
maybe. For notes.
On the bass.
But and he just came up with that vocal, about the sports.
How would you describe
doing sports?
Yeah. How would you describe your band to somebody? Because I've tried, because I want so many people to see. It's just such a fun experience. It's not like seeing a regular act, and I think you're also sneaky intellectuals, because I know the songs are like sports, but underneath there's commentary, there's social commentary, there's brains behind it, and you're so fun to watch. How would I describe you to somebody?
It depends who you're describing it to. It's like your in-laws is like punk.
Okay.
But it's a nerd. I don't know. Devo maybe.
Devo? Okay,
Devo-ish.
that's fair.
Haven't you said if Motorhead went to a rave?
If Motorhead went to a rave. That's actually pretty damn good.
Or Stooges went to a rave. And maybe in the middle of the rave they start some weird conversation with someone, and
maybe.
That is actually very spot on. What is the biggest misconception about Viagra Boys?
The biggest misconception.
Missförstånd.
Maybe there were. We don't really feel that much of a part of the, post-punk wave, whatever that is. Like we take inspirations from really
everywhere,
anything, and it's
but I don't know. People don't have any expectations on us, so there isn't any.
It's the beauty.
Because
that's the beauty
people
of
don't expect anything.
That's the beauty
so
of Viagra
we can
Boys.
just do whatever we want.
Yeah.
That is the beauty.
So it's no. So
it's good. So you kind of have given yourself, the way that you guys are, you've given yourself permission to do and be whatever, and there really are no expectations.
I mean, seriously, yes.
Yeah.
That is what happens.
It's
like
great.
Tango album.
Yeah, and we can do whatever we want. Yeah, so
Which is how you should.
It's going to be a Finnish tango album.
So let's talk about the new album, because I had seen an interview with Sebastian, and he talked about that you guys wanted to do something different. But what is different for Viagra Boys? Like, what did you do with this album that maybe you hadn't done before? Did you challenge yourselves in some way?
I don't think we went in there trying to do something different.
Right.
We just went on.
Yeah.
Like people coming with ideas. It's just normal. It's like, and if it's good, it's good, and then we just keep on going.
Okay.
So it's no rules.
But we partly produced it ourselves this time for the first time.
Was that really challenging?
I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Not fun. I mean,
I think we just worked more than the other albums. We worked more and harder than we done before.
Okay.
Because before we used to have daytime jobs, and this time we didn't have any, so we had more time. And I think that's
okay. And the album comes out next week on the 25th.
Yes.
Which is very excited.
Finally.
Very exciting. What is your favorite part of this entire ride that you've been on as a band?
No. That's
I mean, the fact that you can actually like pinch yourself and like, okay, this is actually working.
Yeah.
And you like,
this is my life.
We can live from it.
Yeah, we can live from it, and be
that's
in.
insane.
That's insane, and we can be in this. You know, we can do like pretty much whatever.
Yeah.
And we can
get
still
paid for it.
Get paid for it.
Get paid for it.
We can be here, and we can be in some weird like Italian festival in the mountains.
Yeah.
With family, you know, we can. It feels very, very free.
And also when you see people in the audience, you know, all the freaks in the audience going nuts, and
yes.
you can.
I like that you call us freaks. That's exactly.
In the best.
In the best way possible.
Way. Yeah.
Freak to freak. I get it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And you can, you know, see that it means a lot to some of them at least.
It does. I'm really excited for you guys. And then, lastly, what are you looking forward to at Coachella besides performing? Are there any bands on the bill that you want to check out?
See Misfits.
Misfits. You definitely will be there. What about you?
I would like to see Beth Gibbons. I'm a huge Portishead fan, and like her solo album. It's okay, but it should be fun. Yeah, no, it should be fun to see her.
Wait, one more question. What do you like to do for a good time when you guys unwind? What does that look like after you get off of stage and maybe you want to let out some more energy? What do you do?
It depends.
This is a family station. No, it's not. Say whatever you want. Say whatever the fuck you want.
Tonight we're gonna drink probably, but
What's your drink of choice?
just beer.
Just beer?
Yeah,
Beer.
more or less.
Maybe some.
I offered them
shots.
tequila and they said no because they're responsible.
Yeah, but it's.
I feel like an asshole.
It's before the show. We have to play.
Not all bands.
No, I have to play the drums.
I am very impressed. Thank you very much. And this is
Thank
your
you.
second Coachella.
Yeah.
So happy second Coachella. I'm Nicole Alvarez, Viagra Boys. Bye.
Thank you.